Hi everyone. So in the last episode we had the big reveal of who the big bad is. And now we'll probably start to see the clocks turning and devices becoming more prominent. So I guess his plan will start to come into fruition more and more until people find out. And of course you do feel sad because of the person that likes him, or at least you want them together. But we also knew it was coming, that there had to be this big dun 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 moment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Oh, and also the episodes are getting longer. The last two episodes have been a lot longer than the others. Just pointing that out.
二叔走了，
回北馆去了，而且
说，
莫青小姐的疾风了。
Is it? I feel like I've seen this whole scene here already. Was that not in the last episode?
明天送几个花篮过去。
玉老板已经不登台了，现在天域园招牌。
无妨，玉老板可不是什么落魄户。
是。
Oh, okay. But I can't trust it. I couldn't trust anything he said before, but now that it's prominent what he is doing, I can't trust anything he says. And if he's genuine about the other guy. Look at these two, the way he looks at him.
在我的印象里，这还是你第一次主动接受治疗。
Well, I guess back in those times, treatment, you wouldn't think about it.
就好像被关在一间密不透风的房间里，
Slowly suffocating.
没有窗，从里面打不开，但从外面未必没有办法。
They're like two lovers confessing.
哎呀，在看书呢。今儿天气这么好，没有出去玩？我都主动去约别人。
Yeah, oh, we get it.
好啦，
You're
不打扰
someone who
你看书
insert
了
yourself
我要
in
去约
situations.
会啦。你好好看书，
祝你们开心哦！
拜拜。
Bye bye. When did this come into play?
先生，您坐错位置了，麻烦让让。
By adding money?
服务员不会让我坐这儿的。你要跟我信口雌黄呢，麻烦你一边辞去。先来后到的规矩你不懂。
These two.
我加钱，这桌我要了。你呢，让这个先生到别的位置去坐。
You know he's a police officer, right? Yeah, and now he's bribing her.
这桌是我先定的，
我在这坐半天了，我一直在这
安静一下，
太多
安静一下，这是高端场所，先生、太太。
谁是他先生？我跟你说。
They told them to shut up.
这不可能啊！是不是监卫楼逼他的？一定是监卫楼逼他屈打成招的，对不对？
Wrong person you're thinking about. Think of his nephew.
你松开，你松开，松开我！救我！
被判了死刑，已经被枪毙了。
I mean, he wasn't a good person, but to take the fall for someone else?
骗子，骗子，骗子，骗子，大骗子！
The thing is that now there's a target on Zhang Yulao's head. I hope she gets revenge on, well, not all of them, because I like the main leads, but well, someone's gonna die.
是什么钟小姐，一点也不守时，也配姓钟？
你等等，你说你在等谁？
我女朋友啊。
你是谁？
我是谁？关你什么事儿？被你看出来了，你见过这么可爱的猪吗？啊！
哼，你连猪都不如，你就
I
是
like how
一
he
个
takes the insults and twists them.
找我还是找他？
我
Oh. Maybe she wanted you both.
报纸登揭了，反响还不错。
哦，谢谢。
A lot of emotions went through her face there.
是不是不舒服？找陈医生帮你看看。楚小姐，你不舒服啊？要不我替你看看。
不用不用不用。
二叔放心，不管是政界、商界。
See, I knew his uncle would know because they've clearly the same personality.
最近的人事调动有些频繁，谨慎一些，不要露出破绽。都有哪些部门呢？
城防部、实业部。
There we go. See, so they have it all covered. Someone everywhere.
在教育上下功夫，培养自己的人，从长远看来，省心省事。
Why? By doing what you've been doing?
你预计一下，我们什么时候能够发动政变，拿下京城？
So it is a coup.
你听听，你听听，
别说了，我头疼。
你听听，你说这什么事儿？宋荣惹的烂桃花，让我去受这罪。
我是好心帮你。
But why would you do that to both of them?
你给评评，我觉得跟他互相损还挺过瘾的。
Sure it is.
便
Attraction.
宜还卖乖。
我怕那姑娘会深深的爱上我，我难免会。
I don't think he cares if she falls in love with you. And also, you are too confident about your swagger.
拿来！
你给我，你拿来！不给，这是阿然他母亲留给他的最后一样东西，你不能拿走。
She wants everything remnant of his old life, his old family out of the way.
我通过财政司的考试了。
财政司？哎呦，我们明儿真是太厉害
Oh,
了！
she's such an awful woman.
那我们明儿就能在那个政府大楼办公了。
司长说
hope
要我
he's
跟他应
okay.
付，估计在他的办公室时间不多。
那更好。
都是姐姐的功劳。
That's right. Exactly. Sister, remember that.
一个在外逍遥惯了的军阀头子，肯放弃自由，来京城做一个没有什么实权的副园长。
Exactly. They don't give him enough credit sometimes with what he can figure out.
听说他是和他们司令政见不合，所以才带这个嫡系部队出走的，来咱们京城投奔他。
Right. No, but he sees right through at least one of them, but he doesn't see through his friend.
陈玉芝，
怎么了？
走吧，去我家吃火锅。
吃火锅？
行。
你觉得楚然小姐这个人怎么样啊？
Interesting that she hears this. She just happens to be there.
是说你对她有什么？
Yeah. What are your feelings?
感觉？什么感觉？
Are you jealous? Is he jealous? That's what he's asking.
人挺好的呀。
你喜欢她吗？
As a friend.
怎么可能？我
Yeah.
拿他当朋友，他应该也只把我当成是朋友啊。
That's not how she feels.
你就这么点追求啊？啊？
哎呦头，我就是个俗人，贪财好色，就这么着。再娶个漂亮的美眉，就美滋滋，美滋滋。
尘世间的小美好。
He likes the pretty things.
哎呦呦呦呦，一者人心，一者人心。不是，你说你跟我们头想的差不多，他想要
both
永
the
成
same.
不变，你是悬壶济世。哎，
Yeah, they have the same goals. I like what she's wearing as well to create a form of intimidation and wealth.
坐吧。
He really is confident.
不如江夫人先跟我说说你的想法。
哦，
About
三爷
what?
如此心急，
Yeah.
看来是想要速战速决呀。
还是跟以前沟通的一样，你
Uh-uh.
帮我解决江月楼，
Who says
我
she
帮你
wants to
救
say?
出在北平监狱里的儿子。
She must strike really fast. When she strikes.
我江胜男不会玩虚的，事实说话。不过到时候呢，要烦请三爷，也要及时履行你的承诺。
And what if they find out it was you who called?
没事吧？
没事没事没事。
They only stopped because there was police, and there was 4 of them about to gang up on her. What does she do? Are they trying to traffic her?
你受伤了？
你撞了我，你要对我负责的。我跟你走。
I don't have to be responsible for you. You ran into me. This is a new character. Like, we've had a few characters introduced in this episode now.
找这么个地方多没劲啊！照我说呀，
I'm so curious when and if these people are going to get taken out, and if someone who has a gun waiting for the uncle, will he take all of them out?
那是自然。
He's looking sicker and sicker as the episodes go along, like the way they've done his makeup for his eyes. So they've hired someone new.
虚的。
Will he be able to do it?
唱得不错。
His eyes are flickering. Well, you missed. You only got his arm. And she saw him.
站住！ 带走，这儿是。
Oh, why did she pick it up?
你是什么人？
None of your business.
为什么要刺杀我？
She didn't assassinate you. He shot you in a bad place because.
展军长，还记得图门阵吗？你杀了那么多人，
你为什么要这么做？
等一下！
I thought he shot her in the head. He must have shot her in the head. Did you notice how they just killed her in cold blood? And no one cared. So he did shoot her in the head? Where did he shoot her?
子宁，子宁。
No, you don't get to turn around and look like you feel bad for him. The thing is, though, he caused her death. So now that's going to eat away at him.
请这么一尊佛，你清静得了吗？
I mean, you two can be quiet.
继续保持，一定会痊愈的。毕竟啊，你可是我陈医生第一个心理疾病的病人。
See, he knows what's happening. He knows that she likes him.
突然，你是喜欢我吗？
这当然没有。
He seemed more angry this time when he asked it.
怎么，怕我缠着你啊？
怕我缠着你？
Awkward.
怎么了？你那天跟我说的那句话，我一直梗在心里。你猜错了，他不喜欢我。
No, he was right.
你直接跟他说了。
不然呢？
Yep. I have to ask, what did everyone think of this episode? I'm not too sure what to think. There was new characters introduced and a lot of setup. I think it's because I've just started getting back into it, and then I'm thinking of what's happening in this episode and how this is going to do from 21, obviously because I've watched 20 now, to episode 37. I'm trying to think how they're going to fit all of this kind of narrative that they're setting into a lot of episodes. But definitely, like, you now see the stakes have been really raised and how dangerous people can be. I felt really bad for that girl. That woman, I should say. She's a woman who got shot. Because, inadvertently, that guy caused her death. He caused her death, and he's cradling her, crying for it. But also, she also revealed about how the uncle had killed so many people in that other town. But also, when Sanya looked back, you just want to say, but you don't deserve to look back and look at him like this. You are who's doing this. But also, something I find really curious is how they just freely shoot and no one says anything. People are a bit too trigger happy and there's no repercussions for at least them. There is for Yang Yulao, but that's him. But for some reason, they got away. I know it was an assassination attempt, but I mean, it was your shoulder. It's such a shame. He's so close. But knowing that they're starting to get rid of mainstay supporting characters, is a telling sign of the shift in things that are to come. But I don't even know how they're going to step it up, because so many people will suffer from what's going on. But I'm curious, what do people think? And is it a good place, what's going on, for it to be episode 20? But I mean, it leaves you intrigued, because I should say it leaves me intrigued, because you guys have watched this already. But yeah, it's hard, because the uncle is shown to be a lot more lecherous, aggressive, unlikable, whereas Sanya is, he was shown to be kind of quiet, mysterious, calm. I never trusted him from the get-go, and I don't think most people did, because if you've seen a few Chinese shows, you see where they go usually with this type of character. But it lets you know how devious he is, that he's okay to kill anyone, and that they want control of this city. But the thing is, once they do this coup, will they kill everyone, and then all of a sudden is another town destroyed? And do they just move on? But also, when they all got the guns out, I was like, cool, they were so quick. But yeah, like, because obviously the two leads don't know what's going on. They're in their own little world, horse riding together, eating together. And then obviously they're starting to put the message in of splitting them up by someone liking them. And it's like, I know she said she didn't like him, but it's one of those things that's like, I wish they would drop this as a storyline, but they're not going to, because obviously they can't. That's kind of the point. So you have to read the subtext and read around the lines and the looks, but at the same time, it's like, okay. Because obviously they're all good characters, good fun arguing, good amount of comedy. But yeah, tell me what you think of the episode. I would love to know what stood out to you, what caught your eye in this episode. Thank you for watching.